we get the whistling after he mutes?
I know, yeah.
That has to be something with your fucking computer, man.
Listen, I've tried other microphones. I mean, if I had a sound card, I would try to like unseat it. It's on board. I don't know what the fuck. It's not my fault.
I swear. I swear. All right.
You ready, Doug?
Yes, I'm ready. Can we get the volume down on the TV a little bit? Just a little bit. And that'll be perfect.
Oh my god, that sound.
It covers up the sound of my tinnitus. All right, so we are in the square.
Medwin, are you ready?
I am.
All right.
I'm just trying to think of what's going on. What I want to do here.
So tell this dude to cast a spell.
1 second.
Oh, is that what we're waiting on right now? Is for him to cast?
He's
Pretty
doing a lot of
much.
this type of stuff.
Ned's figuring out how to screw us over.
Well, hey,
I'm not figuring out how to screw you over at all.
While the people are waiting, I will hum a jaunty tune about the importance of the presumption of innocence.
And I draw my sword.
How?
Just
let's
to
not do
keep
that.
it near me.
I'm gonna put his sword back in its scabbard.
You won't be needing this. Now let me get
please.
You hear. You hear from the town, one of the townsmen in the back shouts out, "Why did you bring back the head of Father Ezekiel? What's wrong with you?"
Father
you look down and you notice that the head no longer resembles that of a half ghoulish Aldern Foxglove, instead resembles the head of the late Father Ezekiel.
Oh. Now
So I
you're there.
definitely have my sword drawn, just in case. This is just a safety precaution. This is all for my safety.
I'm confused.
Okay, each of you is gonna get a sense motive.
For the head? I don't
No, just each of you is going to get a sense motive.
Clearly, the other head
Alright.
walked off.
Just roll a sense motive.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Hey! Hey!
Clinley and Sarah would
Hang on,
clearly
I'm not done.
notice.
Where's my sense motive? Damn it.
Someone's casting an illusion spell.
Damn.
Someone's casting something.
So,
You naive son of a bitch.
Everything looks fine to me.
so
This is definitely the guy's head I cut off.
Are you
Neely,
sure?
Neely and Glenley would have clearly noticed when Brock pointed a wand at the head, and right after he pointed the wand, it changed shape. Just throwing that one out there. Glenley, can you do me a favor and do a spellcraft?
Can I like backhand the crocodile on the shoulder a little and be like, "Stop it"?
He murdered Foxglove. Like that's one of the richest guys in the goddamn town.
You murdered Foxglove. You murdered Foxglove.
We killed this rich guy because it's like say Bruce Wayne's Batman. No one's ever gonna fucking believe you. Right?
I would just like to note that the crowd of natives here is watching you all squabble like an episode out of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You are the gang right now.
For real, I cast fly and I'm
Cats fly in peace.
The head is clearly Rickety Cricket.
That's it.
The gang summons the undead. That's today's episode.
Sean, defend killing one of the richest men in Sandpoint.
No, this would be perfect.
Sean, after after the father casts animate dead, although really at this point he looks at you and he goes, he looks at you all and goes, really, you've dragged me here for this, to make this spectacle and to harm the name of our late father Ezekiel. I can't believe I agreed to this.
Wait, what happened with the head? Why is it a different head?
I had one charge of sculpt corpse.
Why would you do that?
Wait,
Because you're
what
gonna
happened?
try and defend killing the richest guy in Sandpoint from the Foxglove family because
Wait,
he was
he
a lich.
changed
I don't
the
know.
head? I'm confused.
Sean, he
Yes, Sean,
used
Brock
the-
changed the head.
I'm never coming.
Why did I get no rolls to be like?
You got a blood. You got to see the blood, the sense motive to see through.
I don't
the
want a
bluff.
sense motive. I want to hold on to my head sack roll. Like the head sack, the sack of head I'm carrying. I want to roll to be able to.
Well, isn't the head out of the sack at this point?
Yeah, but I had it with me the whole time. I don't. I should get a roll. I should get many rolls to
I mean,
have
you
this guy
certainly would-
somehow.
You certainly would
replaced.
have noticed, but I think that you would not have been able to actually, stop the transformation from happening.
Yeah, you're like,
Look,
"Ha-ha!
the
Oh!"
father agrees that he's still. He doesn't know what game you guys are playing, but he's still going to cast the spell for you because it's the right thing to do. So he casts Speak with Dead, and he asks. He tells you you have 2 questions.
Oh my god.
Choose them carefully.
Yeah, good luck. What time is it?
Go, Sean.
Okay.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Who's
I
your
mean,
best buddy?
I guess the questions are.
How you doing? What's up?
What is your name? And did you commit? And then I guess I can just, I don't know, list out the specific murders that occurred.
One at a time. So first, what is your name?
What is your name?
He he starts repeating. Foxglove, 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 foxglove.
Ah, see, it's not the weird priest man, huh? Guess not. I didn't say that.
Bruce
That-
Bean's not Batman.
Okay, and then the second one, did you to commit the murders, and specifically note like the who the hell was it? There was the dude in the logging mill. Who else died? A bunch of people died.
I don't know how many people did you kill, Sean.
Who died here? Was it Katrin Vinder and Banny Har? Banny Har? Yep.
Harker.
And Harker. Yeah, that guy. And who else did they kill? Scarnetti's? That wasn't him, was it?
Nope.
No, that was definitely you.
Banny was mutilated with claws, so that would have had to have been him. Katrine, she was the one that got fucked up with the saw. Who is Brodert Quink? That's a fun name. Was he a dead man? Anyway, I'm asking if he killed the people, but I'm specifically, not like the people.
Can I recommend a better question?
Specific. There's not a better question than
Okay.
if he committed the murders, right? What's a better question than that?
Should he
So
be
you-
specific?
You ask if he committed the murders for all these people.
Oh God. Or are you responsible? That's better.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's her phrasing. Are you solely fuck.
Just
No, because he'll.
are you
That's,
responsible for the murders in Sandpoint?
Yeah, there you go.
He says once briefly and then falls silent. The
Once-
skin saw kills.
Once briefly.
Oh, we have to show that he's the skin saw man himself.
Ugh. I don't know how to do that. I mean, we have the mask, but no one knows that that's. There were no witnesses to any of them.
Please remember what the mask can do.
Change into his form or whatever with the mask.
If
That's not gonna do anything.
He uses this to do whatever he did.
It would just be me changing to look like him. I don't know what that proves. It can look like anyone. I can look like you.
Can
I
we
can look
put
like
the
the
mask
stupid
on
dead
him?
priest again.
Again.
It doesn't help.
Everybody roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Really?
I already know who I need to send this to. Just never mind.
You never know.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hang on, where's
Yeah.
my int?
That's
I
not
got
bad.
decent int.
This is
I
the
have-
best thing that ever could have happened to us. We're all gonna fall off a ladder with the DC-5 and kill ourselves later.
Hey.
Wow. Okay. Fine.
Fuck you, +6.
Fucking wizard.
He's got a point. He is the fucking wizard.
God damn it, Sean. I can't remember your character's name.
Theodric, Eurydice, Pimpernel.
Hashtag Bard Lives Matter.
Learn it.
You're trying to whisper.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
am trying to whisper. You're making it a pain in the ass.
Oh, I can hear someone whispering Donald Trump in the background.
That's just your conscience, Sarah. You know it's right.
Did you see that Rubio flyer that I snapped
I
you?
need to find the.
Apparently not.
That doesn't help me at all. I don't. I don't understand. I still don't.
Oh.
Oh, is that what he's been doing? Oh, I didn't catch that at all. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go with that idea. I still don't.
I mean, you could tell the rest of the party members what you would have deduced, and then maybe they can come up with a suitable defense for you, or Brock can fuck you over, one or the other.
Try to make it better, man.
So the
Try.
idea, I guess, is that okay, that mask that changes the shape is he was apparently using that mask to disguise himself as me, which I totally missed up until Ned literally just spelled it out for me. And then so I'm just gonna paste this whole thing. I'm gonna be read into that what you will. I don't know what the significance is of the undead smell, but
In all fairness, I thought you could only move like you can't change size that dramatically. Didn't you say that?
Let me double check what it says, because it's a specific item.
Because I swore like we were trying to make the jokes
Just
that someone could be like up to my size, but they couldn't.
Just be like, smell this mask and then smell my face.
be like, okay, guys, I've got a mask, a head, and I've got my face. Do you see any? Is this working?
Smell the mask, smell my hat. There you go. That's the two different smells. That smells of nasty sweat. That one smells of undead.
I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
listen, Padre, 2 questions, really, motherfucker. This is Law and Order Sandpoint would be a very difficult show to get to the end of. Is all I'm saying.
I will burn this down to the ground.
Features take on the appearance of any creatures of the wearer's basic size and shape within 60 feet that he observes,
Ow.
allowing you to to adopt that creature's appearance for 1 hour. So he could make himself smaller, but he would always appear slightly larger than what you would have looked like. However,
I get-
he could
I get
do
no
his
respect.
best to take your appearance.
So I should take the mask, put it on, and make myself look like Sean, so that people can
Ah, then your face.
And just make yourself look like a random person in the crowd.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
he's the murderer. To show them how ridiculous they're being.
see it, so they can see that anyone took your form. So then-
But then they're still gonna think it's me. These rubes don't.
That's not at all.
Okay. I guess
Oh, God.
put on the mask.
Oh God, the GOP accidentally loaded something onto their site before the debate even
Yeah.
began, saying the consensus was clear after the dust settled. Mike Pence is the clear winner of the debate. Sorry,
Guess how I know Ned is on Reddit,
Yeah.
Ned,
because that's posted
close
on Reddit.
Close it. Thank you.
None
None of us are redditing.
Turn into Sean.
Oh no, I was redditing.
We're all engaged.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that from Doug? I was redditing.
But I was using my
Hey, I'm
phone,
not, so how about we just keep going?
so it looks like I'm still engaged.
To be fair, he's not accused of murder.
It's true.
Okay, so
All right.
we decided that Mike's gonna put on the mask and he's gonna look like someone in the crowd.
No, I'm gonna look like Sean. So
He's gonna look like
it
me.
That the skin
Yep.
sock man was.
Now they're gonna be like, "Oh, so it was the wizard all along," and we're gonna be like, "No, you
Ned, I have a quick question. Is he still doing the speak to dead, or is it done?
It would
it's
have
done."
ended.
Because I guess I got
We had
two
two
questions.
questions.
Yep.
Okay.
2 questions.
and I'm sure
I
the
just wanted to
crowd
know
has
to make
already
sure he
been
wasn't being an ass or
confused.
something. I don't
Crowd's already
trust
been
him.
confused enough by goddamn head Ghazi when it was one head and now it's a different head. That was super helpful.
You
Head
can't
gate.
just go out there and say Batman is Bruce Wayne. They're not gonna fucking believe you. All right.
All right,
So instead, we're gonna say the priest was the murderer.
all right, Glenn Lee, do it.
Yeah, I do it.
Glenn Lee, do it.
You hear a gasp ripple through the crowd as they see you don the mask and change his shape. You hear whispered.
Smoking.
What does this mean? What does this mean? How do I? It could have been anybody. It could have been you. It could have been me.
But it wasn't. It was him because
We killed him and took his fucking mask. That's why.
Because we have the mask.
What he said, but a little more tactful.
Because we're murderers, but not the murderers you're scared of, is what you're saying.
I just start walking out of town.
We only killed.
They
people.
are
These people are stupid and not worth saving.
Okay, remember when we saved you guys from the goblins? Just imagine this was a more magical, confusing goblin.
No, I gotta go with the true lies thing.
To like smell the mask.
No, it's gotta be the true lies thing where you can only tell the truth. Did you kill all those people? Yes, but they were all bad. So just sound like you're out of it. Just be honest, straightforward with them.
And
All right.
I'll again say the other thing of saying like, listen, you know, Foxglove Manor is abandoned, but it's not quite safe, I would say. So we definitely need to do that, but don't go trying to loot the manor, people. You might wind up in the mind of a woman, and then the house will attack. You know what? I'm gonna stop, and yeah.
It's all farce. It's all fucking crazy talk, man. You can't.
It's hard to explain
We
this
don't even know if the
situation.
mansion is actually
The house,
really there.
the mansion is haunted. Don't go there,
Don't go to that mansion.
or I will kill you.
Are we sure the house is even real? Are we really? I mean, honestly, like I didn't think that mansion was supposed to be still standing.
I'm not sure if any of this is real. What if we're just 5 people playing in some sort of game and
Hey, we want
rolling
to put some
dice?
God, yeah, like crocodile.
All right. So how do the people react to this news?
The people seem very confused, but fortunately, you have a great ally in the form of the sheriff, who gets up and gives a very impassioned
love the
plea in
sheriff.
your defense. He's
He's gonna be my vice mayor.
Talks to the people. These people saved us from the goblins. They took the fight back to them and have ensured the safety of Sandpoint for years. What benefit would it be to them to go around slaying those that they've protected? Furthermore, they've gone to rid us of the murderer himself. You've seen what they've brought back. You've seen the things that it can do. The murderer could have been anyone. I implore you, please, I implore you to drop this. Nobody was slain last night. Nobody was killed. Clearly, these people have done some good.
We're not dead. What? Wait. I thought you said something did happen before we got back to town.
Before we left.
Before you left, there was another killing where a person just on the outskirts of town died, and their body was found mutilated on the shore.
Great.
That was a bear
Was it
attack.
someone we knew?
It was a bear. Man bear.
So was it that?
We did also find. Did anyone know the farmers? Remember the farm we
Where
found?
the fuck the farmers coming from? Yeah, right.
I don't know
No,
if
no
they
one
were a
goes
part
there.
of this, but someone should definitely maybe go check
The
on
unfortunate.
the
You mean
bodies.
Pro incident.
you mean the ones that you set free in the wilderness with no escort,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
with
told
gold
him to-
fever?
I hope that all worked out all right.
Well, they aren't back to town.
Hmm.
And that solves that. We tried.
Must have gone to Magnamar. I'm sure we'll meet him someday.
It's
They'll thank us
fine.
profusely.
Holding fucking crate of goblin babies. Ready to
It's
talk to us.
fine.
You all are the fucking worst. I
They're
really wish
faking
one of
it.
you had played a paladin. That would have been fantastic.
Why?
I don't know. The sheriff seems to like.
So one of us
man.
is probably lawful good and boring.
You really think this would work with lawful good?
Oh
You
God, no.
motherfuckers looted goddamn everything, and I'm neutral and I'm fucking against it. He's like, wow, look at
okay.
that cool statue. Next thing you know, Mike's over there fucking trying to chill out some goddamn gems out of some fucking eyeballs.
Sweet.
I'm like, that's not ours, man. That's
So
Some
now
sweet
that we've
loots.
heard, now that we've heard from the scarf thief on morals,
Scarf Thief is the lady that you killed, and I'm still bitter because you guys owe me a scarf.
I was gonna say he gave up the scarf actually.
I gave him the scarf for the benefit of the party.
I'll buy you a scarf. It'll be made of rope and tightly wound.
Hold on.
Did you just make a threat to me? In
I
the
thought
city-
that was good.
Dark.
in the middle, in the middle of
Pretty
the
good.
city gathering where you're on trial for being a murderer.
Not in
You
character.
literally just threatened to kill
Not in
this
character.
7'2" crocodile.
Not in character.
Hey, Jason, I've got a scarf for you. I've got a scarf for you.
You don't.
It's very nice.
No, you don't.
Sam Adams.
It's not good enough. I want the one that has gold.
Got it for you.
What's gold? Want the gold one?
He's got two others that he could offer you.
So shortly after the sheriff starts his speech, you hear a few cheers come up from the crowd. People like, yeah, they did help us. You know, this guy, they did save our lives, and it very quickly swells into a sense of approval and excitement, and they're willing to believe that you've been out, finding the real murderer and bringing them to justice. In this case, justice equals death.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
day,
we tried handcuffing him. He was very, very against it.
this day shall be remembered as Braddock Day. Yeah. Who said that? I don't know who said that.
Uh,
Oh, that's a good idea. That person's got a good idea over there.
All right, so you
Conquer ghoul fever medicine. Oh, good. Yeah.
So you guys are free to do whatever you'd like at this point. So
Murder?
what are you?
Not that. Not that.
Not-
Bad timing. Bad timing.
too soon, man. Literally too soon.
So I know.
And check out.
I was gonna say we had a lead. Magnamar is like Magna Far is what they should name it because that's how
Yeah.
pretty far. Is it?
We need a new map.
Ned,
You
how
do need
far
a new
away?
map.
How far
Actually,
away?
while Ned gets a new map, Sean, should we go through with the plan of dipping that head
Oh yeah, we're keeping this head.
in
This is
wax?
this is. I mean, whatever. We'll keep it
We'll
nice
take it.
and
We'll take it back to the fort.
yeah, and then we mount it, and then we sip on some wine in the years to come, and we say, remember that? Remember
I
that
remember that.
adventure? Yeah,
All
that
right.
was a tough one.
Well-
Remember when I murdered all those guys and got away? I mean,
Yeah. We just kick back with OJ. Yeah, it'd be great.
I'm gonna head to the oddly specific store and get a map.
The oddly specific store. All right, I'm trying to pull up a good image I can show to you.
That's fine. Mike, how much money do we have? Is there anything we need to do? If we got, Carl and Phil
I got over
still-
3K to myself.
still
So,
guarding the castle?
Real quick. Here's a map for
Actually,
you.
I don't even know how much was split. You said like 600 something.
oh, I don't want.
610.
So if you guys look on the lower left-hand portion of this whole map is the whole area of Varicia, which is the part
I see.
the continent that you're on.
Well, that's not that
Sandpoint,
far.
Sandpoint is down on the lower left there, and you see Magnamar at the mouth of the river. Again, you say it's not that far, but that scale on the bottom is
45 miles?
Yeah, it's
50 miles?
50 miles is pretty decent when all you've got is horses. It's a couple days trip.
You said
We can take
610?
a boat.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Just need a map.
Mike can fly. I can ride on his back.
I don't think that's how that works.
I
but
don't.
I'm 35 pounds.
If I cast
It's
haste
not that
and
bad.
fly.
Ooh, that's
Since
it.
Ned, since I leveled up, my bear is large now.
So have you gotten the chance to take the feat yet to make him your level?
Yes. This level, I got the chance to take the feat.
Did you get a bonus feat at 6?
Yeah,
Doesn't it have to be one of your combat style feats?
it does. Bear's not combat.
7 is when you can take it.
Okay, so if you knew the answer, why'd you fucking ask?
Because I'm a jackass.
Because he wanted you to lie straight to
I
his
have-
face. And you did.
I have no idea what feat I want to take.
And now he's got it
anyway.
on video.
I'll hold off on it.
Beyonce.
Maybe we should take a boat. Do
Bear
boats come
learned
here?
yet or not?
I see
Yeah, of course boats come here.
Not yet.
Oh, look,
There's
there's a
better come here because if I die, I was coming back as a pirate, and then my ship was gonna show up at Sandpoint.
another boat. Can we take a boat with cannons and go by the Foxglove Manor and cannon it from the water?
Neat.
Mike can throw in a
Certainly.
fireball.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day?
I would upgrade the house. Go see
Why?
hi to Carl and Phil.
I am gonna say, well, okay, Ned. Let me ask a question.
Carl and Phil, you've
If-
gotten fat.
If I wanted to just put a tab on at one of the inns to basically say, "Hey, townsfolk, come and drink," if I put down like, I don't know, 300-400 gold, would that be enough for a good portion of the town to come and drink? And
That has to be the entire town.
Yeah, you could get the town pretty drunk for 3 to 4 gold.
3 to 4 gold? Okay,
There's not that many people here, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna say, hey,
You could put down 5 gold and have a freaking party.
let's have a frickin' party. Let's put down 10 gold. Really go nuts.
How about you put like 500 gold into our castle
I'm gonna take.
with Carl and Phil?
I'm not gonna do that.
I got a
already
few hundred
provided
that
the head.
I need to put towards to the castle there, to my epic
I'm
room.
serious though. Before the crowd disperses, I'm gonna say, hey, no hard feelings. Drinks are on me tonight. Let's remember what this town was like when people weren't getting murdered and goblins weren't invading a Sandpoint.
Stop saying-
Three
Stop
cheers.
saying that M word.
Right?
Stop saying that M word.
Anyway, Ned, I want to ask around town on how to get my hands on a boat.
You just go touch it. It's sitting in the water there. This guy's asking.
The best place that you would be able to find a boat would be down around the Sandpoint shipyard,
All right.
which, as you can imagine, is down along the coast here.
Well, while these folks are partying, I'm gonna head down there. I'm gonna go inquire
I
about
will say,
a ship.
random encounter chances, I feel much more comfortable on horseback than on a boat.
That's probably true.
Says the guy who has fireball that could blow up a ship from 60 yards.
Right, a ship we're on.
I don't think his aim is that bad.
Plus cannons, guys. Cannons.
You don't need
I don't
a
think
fucking
we'd be
cannon
traveling on a
if
ship
the
with
ship's coming
cannons.
straight at you, and Mike's like, well, I guess, and he fucking is Kamehamehas. One fireball at a ship. So you know what happens when you put fire on a
And-
wooden boat?
Actually, the range is 400 feet plus 40 feet a level, so
So, for the record, I've seen this happen before.
It's a little
Two
speck.
ships came at us.
a little speck.
Unfortunately, we shot the one that had the loot, and we had to do a lot of hand-to-hand combat. What do you mean?
so it's I can
uh,
shoot another ship from 640 feet away.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you want to look into actually getting a ship, which, just as an aside, I would not recommend for this campaign. That's the rules for.
Fine,
making
I'm
a
gonna go
ship.
inquire about some horses and a
I-
wagon.
Cart.
Do
Wagon.
we buy
If
one?
we
Or...
buy a ship, are you just going to transition into the pirate campaign?
I fucking might.
We just want to rent a ship to get there.
There's no reason why we can't have a ship. We can make our own fucking harbor.
Why wouldn't we just hire a ship? Like I don't want
Yeah,
to buy my own ship.
That's what I'm
No,
saying. I just want to
on.
hire one. I just want to hire one to get us there quicker.
Ned's like, well, if you go out into the forest and chop down roughly 300 trees and then kind of saw them together.
Training montage.
It's gotta be
No,
some
we're just
sweet
gonna give a guy
XP.
a few gold. to-
Are you guys telling me that you don't want a galley right now? I don't
No.
understand.
No.
I'm just
Maybe
saying
the
we
food
rent.
kind.
Unless I could buy a horse, probably for cheaper, which I probably could.
We
Ooh,
want
what about a horse boat?
Horse boat.
I mean, you guys already do have a horse.
Oh yeah,
A
that's right.
horse.
We have one horse between us. Ah,
Sunflower.
I don't know if Cleefhoof could carry me.
If we stay here for another 2 levels, my bear will be large and I can ride that.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
All right.
Let's rent.
A horse.
Two
A
levels
horse
later.
costs about 75 gold pieces apiece.
Oh, that ain't
How
shit.
much would passage on a ship to Magnamar cost?
Do not do the math and say 500 gold, Ned. Do not do it.
I would say about 50 gold apiece.
sounds good to me.
So what do you all want to do?
Boat.
I'm a little nervous about the boat,
I
but
swim pretty well.
So
I'm sure this is a pretty,
We're
well-traveled.
not going out to ocean. It's just
Yeah,
like along
exactly.
the coast.
Yeah, we're not going to look for some ancient volcano or some shit. So.
All right. Let's hire a ship to Magnamar.
Alright.
All right.
All right.
50 gold each.
Sarah just doesn't want to pay any gold since she already has.
So
a horse and doesn't
the
have to spend it.
shipyard is owned by Belvar Valdemar, and Valdemar offers that he's one of the rich families here in Sandpoint. They
Oh,
trade regularly with Magnamar, and they offer you passage on one of their trading ships because one of their ships is heading down that direction anyways. So they'll be leaving in the next morning and headed directly for Magnamar.
All right.
So you guys have the freedom to do whatever you want for the rest of the day in town. Next day, you're going to pack up and head out on the trading ship.
All right. I'm trying to think of it. I don't think there's anything that I necessarily need to buy.
To be fair, Sean, really, you guys have hurt the kaijitsus considerably, and additionally the foxgloves. But the foxgloves were kind of in disgrace already.
Well, hey, yeah, down with the rich folks. We didn't hurt the kaijitsus. They hurt. Wait a minute.
They kind of
the
hurt
gob-
themselves. The
Yeah.
goblins hurt the kaijitsus.
Yeah.
You were involved.
That was the hot chick, right? That was a Miku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Drinking with me.
Oh,
The elite dwarf might be a lesbian. I'm just
Oh, that completely ruins me being a dwarven pirate. Come on, Sarah. God damn it.
it's a progressive society. What should we get someone to care for our house while we're away?
That's what the 2 guards that we hired are for.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
don't we have some guys?
Who
We
are
got fucking Carl and Phil, man.
getting a little fat.
Place isn't burned down yet.
that's just because they've been following your example and eating the rich.
Hey.
Ah, they learned well.
All right, so Sean, what are you doing throughout the day?
Well, that night I'm throwing the party for the town. Not gonna get too drunk, but I'm gonna shake some hands and just kind of wake up, get the stuff together, say a few little farewells. We're going to Magnamar, gonna pursue some more leads here, ensure that Sandpoint's as safe as it can be, and that's about it.
Oh, can't spell.
Okay.
Can't type.
At some point during the party,
Crap.
off to the side, not anywhere in public where it's going to be visible, but I do need for you to make a will save.
Oh, fuck. What'd I do?
Oh.
All right, hang on.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I think I know where this is going.
Where am I at here? Where am I at? Okay, will
Wait,
save.
you're level 6 now, right? You might have a second point.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Let me see that actually. So it
You're still gonna roll a 4, but I mean,
Ooh, I did get a bonus one. Here we go. Oh my god. It's the worst.
I'm surprised you got a 5. Let's be honest.
Sean, you are overcome with a familiar conviction. You are suddenly overwhelmed with a conviction that you have just killed the person that you love the most. Overwhelmed
Me?
with despair, you move to one of the knives nearby and attempt to stab yourself in the chest.
Oh boy.
Roll me 2d4 plus twice your strength modifier.
Okay. 2d4 plus.
Oh,
Good thing I'm not that strong. Eh. Where's my
Fuck.
string? Everything's fine.
I was gonna say I'm nowhere near him to stop
We're having a great
him.
time here, guys.
Everything's fine. That's not bad.
That's. You need to roll me a fortitude save now of 10 plus that damage.
Wait, oh, okay. So it's a 17 fort save?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure your zero constitution is really gonna come in through here.
Oh damn, Sean's above level 5, so color spray wouldn't do much on him. I was gonna try and stop him by just color spraying him.
Stop bleeding out!
Sean, you survive, and you kind of shudder to yourself and realize that you've just stabbed yourself with a steak knife, taken 7 points of damage.
Huh. That's...
Fortunately, again, you're not in the center of the room right now. You're off to the side. Like,
Did anyone see this by chance?
Can anyone get this out of me? I don't... do I leave it in? I don't...
Come see your medic. See what happens. I'm on the other side of town, though. I'd probably pull it out and
Croc, listen. Someone, definitely not me. Stab me. Didn't get a good look at him. Enough questions. Get this thing out of me.
It's nothing a little cure light wounds won't help.
Why'd I stab myself?
Well, okay.
I'm gonna get rid of this
So-
mask.
You guys have waited for a day, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're skipping over a lot of Sean bleeding there. I think we need to wrap this up.
So you guys brought
Wait,
the full.
I have a question, Sean. Are you the one who grabbed the box thingy from?
Oh, I didn't touch that fucking box.
Oh, Jason.
The box is back at home. I guess I'm gonna leave it in the dining room because we really don't know what the fuck it is. But it's
Okay.
freaking out Carl and Phil. But it's fine. I lied to them. They don't know what it is. They think it's a jewelry box.
Lord Crocman, the box is talking to me. Yeah, that's great. Whatever.
That's just
Swing
me.
here.
Fine, Phil. Where's Carl?
Right, it's
Sean-
telling me a lot of very vile things, though.
Let's switch over to clubs and not knives, just for a little while, though. Safety precaution. We're gonna
The
recycle.
last time that
Put
you were
mittens
haunted,
on me.
you did not successfully clear the haunt, and you did not actually follow through with it. You were stopped. It
Yeah.
has a reset of 1 day.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stab myself every day.
No, this
No.
time you actually followed through with it, and you just didn't die. So
Oh.
at this point, it would no
It's
longer
always
affect
good.
you.
Unfortunate.
Beating the haunt the hard way.
Yeah, with a steak knife through the chest. Jesus.
Hey,
did happen?
sometimes...
Did I stop him? Did
Yeah.
Michael stop him? And then he ran and hid in the fireplace, right? Did I stop you?
I don't remember. I
I
don't
think that's when I
recall.
restrained him.
So you
Yeah.
guys are right, though, that we're going to be headed to a new map. As you sail out the next day and head to Magnamar.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
That's significantly larger than little Sandpoint.
I don't think I've been.
So I'm also going to show you guys. A handout here, so that all of you can see.
It's a bridge?
So this
Of
is
ones?
the landscape of Magnamar.
That's not a bridge. That's a zoom in.
It is a bridge, actually.
What bridge are you talking about?
It looks like a bridge. Well, it looks like it used to be a bridge.
Yeah, it was a bridge.
Yeah.
Giant
What?
ass bridge.
I have no idea what the hell you guys talking about.
Holy
This
shit.
right here, you see how it's going out with the columns into the
Almost
water?
there. Dock.
Oh.
How about you click on the
Magnamar's-
handout?
Oh, gotcha, right.
Magnamar's sprawling slate rooftops and marble avenues stretch from the foundations of the Ire Span, a ruined stone bridge of impossible size, to beyond the western banks of the Yondapakari River. A sheer cliff, known as the Sea Cleft, cuts straight through the city's heart, dividing Magnamar into its two major sections, the summit upon the cliff's top, and the shore below. The second largest city in Varissia, Magnamar wages an open war of coins and lies with Korsova to the east. Both city-states vie for control over vassal communities, natural resources, and trade with the cosmopolitan south. In its constant striving to outdo and exceed Korvosa, Magnamar has opened its gates and harbors to all comers,
There it is.
encouraging traders from many lands to discover the wonders of Varissia away from its excessive taxes and regulations of Korvosa, giving greater
I like this
safety than
place.
is offered by pirate havens like Riddleport. Today, more than 16,000 people make their homes in Magnamar, with the majority of the populace consisting of humans of Chelish descent, although an increasing number have Varisian blood. Magnamar also hosts a second transient population, thousands of regular travelers from far-flung nations. Most of these are merchants, emissaries, and adventurers who have homes that they reside in while passing through, but otherwise remain empty. To give you an idea of comparing that to Sandpoint, Sandpoint population was like 2,000, maybe.
I feel like that was pretty high for what you said, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finding the number. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, population 1,240.
That sounds
Okay.
more right.
Well,
Yep.
a little less after those murders that I could.
It's. You know, you guys are in Magnamar now. You can say it. It's okay.
Is it? This is what, 20,000? 60,000?
This is 16,000. So,
Oh, okay.
16,000 permanent residents, but there's a large transient population that moves along it. So, if you look at the actual map itself, you can see the lightly shaded area on top. This is the summit, and the lower area on the bottom is the shore. You'll notice this circle that's cut out. There is actually a smaller portion of the community called the underbridge that literally lives under the bridge.
This is the part where you tell us that the entire population of Sandpoint would fit in the underbridge. No? Okay.
So you guys are traveling with a rather motley crew here. You might get some strange looks here and there, but there are so many adventurers that pass through here that you would be seen as just another marvel from outside of the town. Certainly there are some races that get a dirtier eye than others, and you might get some sneers and jeers, but in a town such as this size that's protected with the power of the law and a long-reaching guard, it's expected that nobody is going to cause a whole lot of trouble, especially not in the well-populated areas, and there's very little concern that you'll be stirring up too much trouble.
We all walk around with a convicted ex-murderer.
They don't know that.
Hey, not convicted.
I think
And
at this
who
point
said
he's
I
got
was an
diplomatic immunity.
ex-murderer?
I don't think that's how that works at all. I think you're just saying words.
So you guys would have sailed into port roughly around the lower areas of the shore here.
That sounds terrible. All right.
Well, the shore is where all the ports are. I mean, that's where you can actually dock. It's not up top on the cliff.
Let's just
And,
run aground on the underbridge.
I'll just fly over. You guys can.
All right, that's it. I'm taking
Stop
fly.
flying.
I'm having enough of this DBZ shit. My 400-pound ass must start doing it too. Well, I guess first things first, finding the inn. How long would this have took?
It said he's got a place here. Do we know where that is?
Yeah.
Let's start looking around.
You said that who's got a place here?
From
The
that note.
key we found on the
Fox Love?
Yeah, he's got a townhouse here. After rebirth, return to your townhouse in Magnamar, and
Yeah.
the agents are gonna contact him. So let's go to his.
So wait. Maybe we should like stake it out. Not
that's-
immediately
that's-
go to it and
that's
just see if
terrible.
anyone comes around, or maybe for like a day.
Yeah, five weird looking assholes are gonna just stand around
Well,
and
not
just
stand around. We
Oh.
see.
I just.
No, the
Did-
heads in
are
our
you-
house.
Say, are you? Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
We waxed it.
I
It is
just
whack-
got.
it is in
Hey,
our
hey.
yes.
I
No,
just
Are
got
you
it's
an
not with us.
invisibility sphere. I'll cast
Are
it
you
on
gonna-
all of us. We'll all be invisible and hanging out.
Now get you one of them fly spheres. A balloon, and
That felt very much like a Mitch Hedberg joke.
thank you.
all right. Just really quickly, I gotta run to the restroom.
All right.
Ditto.
BRB.